Hey Cancers, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to the place where we tarot and heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. I hope all is well. Welcome to your July reading. All right. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG, Tarot and Heal. All right. Lisa here, and let us get started. I come to you, humbly God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love, in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Cancer Collective needs to know for whenever they watch it? Doesn't matter. What is time, right? Am I right or am I right? Okay, so we have the World card coming out in reverse. Okay, hold on. What are we talking about? So we have that Two of Cups coming out, crossing the Knight of Swords. It's like something is blocking someone from moving on. Moving, acting, it's some type of action that somebody's being led to do. Like their gut is like, go do it. Or don't. No, it's some type of action, all right? Maybe it's just words that need to be spoken or something that needs to be done. But it's something about this connection. It's a soulmate connection that's like stopping someone from actually doing it, taking action here. All right, so I feel like this is very similar to the Pisces reading, because in that Pisces reading, I actually talked about the Cancer reading previously, in the June readings. So you probably might want to watch the Pisces reading, okay? Because I do feel like it might be a certain energy about, I know I should do this, but I love this person, so I don't know. But somebody's very aware that they need to close out a cycle with the Ten of Swords, okay? It is a painful cycle. It's a cycle that needs to be closed out with the Wheel of Fortune. All this energy of like upgrade. It's like, I know it's topsy-turvy because it's like a stop and go. Like, all right, I know I should do this, but no, I can't. It's gonna hurt this person. And I have so much loving feelings towards this person and I don't want to hurt them or whatever the case is. It's like, but I love them. I know I should do this, but I love them, you know. It's like going back and forth like that. It's very stop and go. We do have the Ten of Cups coming out in reverse because I do feel like it's ending this cycle of, well, maybe at one point it felt like an emotional fulfilling situation, but it's no longer that, okay? Someone's scared to accept the truth in a way, all right? All right. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. All right, so now we have, someone has hope. It's so, okay, this energy is split. I don't know who you guys are dealing with or if you're carrying this energy, but whoever this person is, it's like when it's good, it's good. When it's bad type of thing. It's like they can be super sweet, super kind, super everything that you need. But then on the flip side, it's like this energy, all right, the snake, and we have the mouse. It's like the petty. They can be very disruptive. I feel like their energy is disruptive, all right? And the thing is, you know, I feel like I need to say this. I don't know why. People can carry this energy and this energy at the same damn time. You guys are matching each other, right? But this seems like you guys are dealing with, you feel lucky because you met a soulmate. I'm not taking away from the fact that this is a soulmate energy, a soul tie energy. But not all soulmates bring you the Ten of Cups emotional fulfillment. There's a need to realize that just because it's a match doesn't mean that it's going to give you the Ten of Cups. If you've been experiencing a situation where it has not been bringing 10 of Cups energy, and you've been in it for long enough to know, then it's time to let go of that hope of maybe one day. This is tricky because it's clearly, it feels there's a connection there is a bond. I think I mentioned something about this in the full moon in Capricorn reading, where it's just like Bonnie and Clyde had a bond, but they bonded on some, on a less than healthy level, right? So it does seem like that's what's happening here. The nature, it's a bond here, but the nature of the bond will not result in 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment for you. All right? This person still has a lot of this disruptive energy in their system, and it's not for you to help them get rid of this. First of all, if you are with this person, you are matching this energy. If you want to hear it or not, whatever. All right? You ever met someone where they act in a certain way, and you're trying to show them, like, why can't you just be better and do this and do that and that? Then they move on, or if you heard of stories of this, then they move on and then they learn all those lessons and they become this totally different person for someone else. The reason why that happens is you guys already matched on this level. You already loved on them with all this going on. It's not much of an incentive to actually change this, okay? So that's the whole trap of waiting for someone to change while you're in the relationship, okay? Some people do have that stick-to-itiveness, like, you know what, all right, I messed up enough, let me get out of this. But you guys have already created a bond based that includes some of this, okay? This is a part of your dynamic. So yeah, it does seem like there's a roadblock. There's a ceiling to how much love you can experience in this connection. There's a ceiling to how much happiness, emotional fulfillment you can experience in this connection, all right? You might have gotten into this and had your ceiling was here for an emotional connection, and you might have grown in a relationship, and now your emotional ceiling is here. And now you can't really judge them for not being able to level up and give you that. But you just have to understand, like, okay, well, you're at this level, and now I came up here. I need more. If you can't bring that, then we have to move forward, okay? It seems like somebody's waiting for someone to, like, get there. And it's like, it's not, it just seems like it's a roadblock there, all right? I feel like it just leads to a loop. It'll be a never-ending loop of trying to make this person understand. I feel like this person carries way too much pettiness, and I'm not getting too much maturity, emotional maturity on their end. They don't have enough emotional maturity to see what they need to do, all right? Why is 3 of Pentacles here? Yeah, see, someone's growing up. Someone's growing up and growing out of the situation. They evolved and they need more. They realized what they were asking for when these two people came together. Let's say the feminine had a certain level of love that she wanted to experience, and she didn't know that there was more love to be had. But then she grew up, she experienced this grow up, emotional grow up, whether it's because of inner work or healing or whatever the case is. And now she's like, wait, can you do this? No? Okay. The hope, though. The hope is stopping someone. The 3 of Pentacles coming out in reverse, I don't feel like someone's cooperating. It doesn't feel like much cooperation. It's like, why, like Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie says, I don't want to rob banks anymore. I don't want to rob anymore. And Clyde is like, well, I'm going to keep doing it. That's the energy here. Someone wants to experience more. It's like there's more to this. I didn't know any better before, but I realized I need more to experience There's more to Ten of Cups here, you know, and this doesn't seem like it's it. And this person is like, fine with me. So yeah, it's all this energy of like, it's major resistance. Like someone's not trying to grow with you. If this is you, you're growing up and someone's not trying to grow with you. It just seems like resistance, and it seems a little bit immature, emotionally immature. Not saying that it can never happen, but I just don't see, it's just, it might not be worth the effort. All right. It does seem like it's a cycle that's done. That Ace of Swords, someone's not trying to see that truth. But it does lead to healing, okay? It does lead to you elevating with that Star card energy. It leads to you actually, because you're growing, but if you keep looking back at this person, you're not going to keep growing, right? Eventually, your growth is going to slow down because you still have to keep this person in your energy field, right? All right, so if you accept the truth of the situation that, hey, we're growing apart, I need more now. Like what I liked when I was younger, you were there, you did that for me, but now I need a little bit more. Once you accept that, now you can actually continue to elevate and become, you know, become the new level that you're about to be that you're about to step into. We also have an Emperor. It's ending with the Emperor coming out here. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. It's just faith. It's hope. Someone has hope in this person. You see the Emperor in this person. You see traces of Emperor characteristics in this person. But you also see all this too, right? It's like you can be an Emperor if you just get it together. And they're like, yeah, I don't want to get it together. I'm enjoying doing this. This is fun for me. So now it's like, okay, we're looking at the world differently now. You're choosing not to step into your potential. I mean, that's a major lesson, right? The quicker we learn that lesson, the better. We should tell little babies that. Do not fall in love with potential. F right? Look at who they are. Who are they showing you right here, right now? That's the sort of truth. Who are they right here, right now? And whoever they are right here, right now, can you accept them being that forever? That's all the information that you have right now. So can you accept who they are right now forever? If not, you got to face the truth. If you're hoping that they'll finally summon up the courage to work on themselves and become an Emperor and all this, then you're chasing a dangling carrot. Okay? All right. Animal Spirit. Okay. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. Okay. We have Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. Moth Spirit, surrender now. Yeah, so you guys already know, like, all right, this is looking like it's coming to a close. This is probably our stop. You know, we've been riding this train for a really long time. It's been cool, it's been fun, but I think I'm supposed to get off here now. You are, all right? Trust that intuitive guidance is telling you and surrender to it. It is for your healing. It is for your evolution. It is for a higher level of love, higher level of engagement, okay? Whoa, we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Oh, this is even tougher if this is a marriage. Oh, jeez. See? Okay. Some of you guys, this is, it feels like a marriage. Now, I feel the bind here, and we have soulmates, so that's why I went on that spiel about like, hey, this is a soulmate, yes. But is a ceiling to how much happiness you can experience in the soulmate connection. Because when you two come together, the what's created out of this is not 10 of cups necessarily. Okay? It might be 8 of cups, all right? But it's not 10 of cups, all right? So some of you guys, this is like, you guys are really bonded, okay? And might have kids, whatever. Some of you guys might be married, or it just might be a very long-term situation. You might be shacked up and it feels like marriage, whatever. But yeah, it's no doubt about it. It is a soul tie. It is a soulmate connection. But now it's like, you guys, whatever lesson you had to learn from this, whatever babies y'all had to have from this, it's done now. You had the babies, or you had the experience, and now it's time to get off this train. We have heart-to-heart conversations. There's a need to be amicable about this, all right? This is not an easy thing to accept, but ultimately you are being led to free yourself, all right? Free yourself and let go. Free yourself from the bond of it being a soulmate and having to accept anything because it is a soulmate. Understand that there are multiple soulmates out there, and you do have soulmates that can give you 10 of cups, love, emotional fulfillment. Also, don't beat yourself up about the fact that it was emotionally fulfilling before and it's just not now. That's just because you're growing. All right. And then you find out who the people are around you. Like, oh, you're not looking to just always be better. You don't want to be your best self, and you don't want me to be my best self. You just want to stay in this how we were, this immature way that we were. Okay. And now we have to reassess who we're around. It's fine. All right. You got this, though. All right. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. I'm your IG Taryn Hill. Until we meet again, peace.